Hey everyone, Genome here, coming at you with another public service announcement for players who are still progressing in the game. And today's announcement, I'm going to be talking about finishing the last nodes of the Doom War campaigns. Now, full disclosure, this was actually not my idea originally. I saw this on Reddit from a guy named Direct Ad, and so full credit, I'll have a link to the thread down below. But I thought I'd go ahead and put it in video form too. Because why not? Because I think these nodes really bear talking about, especially for the newer player. So if you're just now getting into Doom War, much like the mission 7+ in the Heroes campaign and Villains campaign and 8+ in Nexus, same thing. All the Doom War is about having specialized teams that you really don't get to pick, right? So you have a set of tags that you have to go by. For instance, in the last three, which I'll be talking about today, Doom 3.7 through 3.9, you need Hero Tech and Hero Supernatural characters. That's the only ones you can use. Now, this is one of those insidious ways that a certain company, a development company out there, will make you spread resources out to characters you wouldn't normally do it.
Whatever do you mean?
It's a very interesting selection for the last few nodes to pick Hero Tech and Hero Supernatural, because until now, there really hasn't been really good choices for that slot. Previous ones are not that easy either, Avengers and Fantastic Four, but if you started building Avengers Wave 1 early, hey, you could probably be doing alright if you get them up to levels up there, and of course, the other one, I think the first three don't have any kind of requirements, but then it goes up. So, but there's like stuff sprinkled like this all through Doom Raid. But I really want to talk about Doom 3.7, especially Doom 3.9, and 3-starring the nodes so you can farm them easily. Why is this important? Well, right now, Taskmaster is on that. He's a really great war defense tune, even though they're kind of getting moved out pretty fast. Decent RTA guy, and just a decent character overall, especially for Doom raids and that sort of thing. But he's going to be getting moved here shortly, I think, to Nexus. And who's going to be taking his place? Well, the data mine says it's going to be multiple man. So for those of you wanting to get Adam Warlock, yeah, you're going to need this node a lot more now than you did before, because Taskmaster isn't really used for anything as far as unlocks go. But, all of these specialized nodes, and Doom ones in particular, are very unforgiving, especially on the first two nodes of a set. So, for instance, in these, you'll notice I haven't 3-starred, was that 3, 5, or 6, whatever. I haven't done that one, or 3.4, excuse me, and 3.5, but I 3-star 3.6 with the same lineup. It seems to be like once you get past the first two nodes, the actual character unlock node is a little easier, in other words, for whatever reason. Whatever, they throw us a little mercy bone there. That's good. But the first couple nodes are exceptionally hard, and let's talk about why these are so bad. We'll get into some gameplay here really quick. I'm going to show it to you and tell you what this is all about. But one of the first things you got to do is you have to use either Hero Supernatural or Hero Tech. So let's take a quick look at some of your choices. So, Supernatural. Both the stronger and the weaker of the two tags. You got 4 choices, right? And of those 4, really only Ghost Rider is even semi-worthy of going in there. The stuff in there hits hard and it hits fast, and Doctor Strange is going to get melted real fast, but you can pair him up with Ghost Rider, and those two make an exceptionally good pair, by the way. But, you know, Elsa and Scarlet Witch, and then you got to go building them, and they're just not that good right now. Supernatural just isn't that good. So, not a lot of great choices there outside of maybe Ghost Rider for Supernatural. So, let's take a look at Supernatural Tech. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to ignore the elephant in the room right now, which is Kestrel, right? Prior to this, you know, these were your choices, and almost everybody would advocate going for power armor. Build your armor up, you know, enough that you can beat the node, but you really have to crank them up there. I think everyone has to be like around 60 and probably gear tier 12 or so to 3-star this thing. You know, outside of war, these guys really blow. They're not even good in war anymore, but man, they are terrible in PvE content. Outside of Falcon, Falcon still has his uses. He's the only member worthy of going in there. I ran it with Falcon and Vision before. Star-Lord, he's super squishy, dies real easy. You can build Shuri up, she's really good in there. That's a good option. But the whole crux of this video is the newest addition to those tags, and that's none other than Kestrel. I'm going to try and show you, and he did it in the other video at less power, how Kestrel can solo those nodes on her own and let you 3-star each one of them. One of the other problems with these guys is keeping all 4 of them or all 5 of them alive. It's not easy in these nodes. And the last 2 of them, I believe you get doomed to help you. It's been a while since I've done them. But man, it is tough keeping everyone alive, at least in the first 2. So it's like, yeah, brutal. But there's a way around that. Because even with Kestrel on your team, it's likely you might lose one of these guys throughout the node. So we're going to play it ultra safe and let Kestrel solo them and make 3 stars. So let's go ahead and get in there and see if we can do it. This will make things so much easier for people who unlock Kestrel and are really needing to get these final Dune nodes done. So let's just go in and try it out. I have not tried this yet. I believe the one he was doing, this direct ad guy, I think his Kestrel was at 94k, and then you saw mine. Let me just pull her up again real quick. I'm sorry. She's just a little over 100k. 4 red, 4 yellow, gear of tier 14, and all of her abilities are maxed because I use her all over the place right now. So there it is, and I got a full 5 levels ISO striker on her. So there it is. So her kit really does well, or loans itself well to soloing things because she self heals, she clears debuffs, all kinds of good stuff. So and she hits like a truck. Anyway, let's get in there. I know you're wanting to see this. It's already been 6 minutes. So let's see if we can solo. Oops. I'm always so used to hitting the auto button. Let's see if we can solo this with none other than Kestrel and nobody else. Like I said earlier, this strategy can actually help you as long as you can keep her alive, which you should be able to, and that you don't lose anybody else, so you can 3-star these easily. I have never done the solo before, the 3-star stuff. It never even occurred to me, so it was a great idea, but let's see how it works. Her special is bonkers. That was the first or second thing I upgraded, maxed on her. It's just so good. Okay, well, they got up. This is going to take a little bit longer now. Let's get rid of Shuri, because she's the most annoying. Now, I'm not sure how much lower you can be, and we'll see maybe some during this run with her. Because there's a couple of close calls I saw in even his videos, so, and stuff like this when you get defense down dropped on you. Having to keep punching into defense up, it's not good. So I was really trying to get him down before he did that. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead special again. We gotta get Luke Cage down. He's killing us. All right, so she's taking a beating here, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can get rid of Iron Fist here. Yep. I probably should have tried to go for Storm at this point, but maybe I can get Cyclops down for he ults. Man, Luke, again with the friggin' defense up, slowing things down. Well, we'll get rid of him for sure now. Here we go. Goodbye. All right, so we're down to 4. Now we're gonna sit there and beat on Luke Cage for a while, and hope Storm doesn't shred us here. She got a lot of charges. Oh, it's getting close. Nope. Clutch heals. She should hit him again here, right? Oh no. Okay, so had some bad RNG there. It's to be expected. We'll try this again. Luke Cage, Luke Cage, Luke Cage. Bane of my existence there. He was the reason I lost that node, but let's try it again. This time we're going to try to, man, we're going to get rid of Luke Cage first here. Make sure he gets hit with a special. We don't need to be hitting the defense up. So I probably misplayed that last one. So and I might even ignore, let's just get rid of Storm now. And then I'll get Shuri. I mean, I'm still dealing with the defense up no matter what I do, but let's get all their offensive power out of there first, I guess. And now we'll try to kill Shuri off. She would never get down this low, but since Psylocke is really crushing me there. Okay, this is not working. Okay, round 3. Psylocke is devastating. I'm still going to try to get rid of Luke Cage. Let's keep the same order I did before. Her sticking defense down on... Oh, I didn't even kill Luke Cage. Thank you, RNG. I'm actually going to kill Psylocke this time. Because I cannot afford to take that defense down. They just do too much damage to me. Alright, so... Man, Luke Cage... I'm going to have to deal with him so much now. I probably should have gone for Storm there, but I wasn't going to kill her anyway, so... You start killing people. Now the good thing about when it's 5-on-1 or whatever, it's their turns will go pretty quick. So at least this taunt will kind of wear off early, but that's kind of a small bit of comfort there. Okay, luckily he didn't stick defense down. I guess I'm gonna go for Storm because she can stun too, and I'll just eat Cyclops' ultimate, I guess. Not that bad. Oh, now this should be mine. All right. All right, so the key to these, I guess, is just being a little smarter with your order. You can't just go in there just trying to nuke everything and not think about your moves. So you should kill Cyclops. Yep. And you see she's at full health. But I did bomb my first 2 attempts, but that was probably poor play on my part. So going there with a little planning, I'd say Psylocke is the most dangerous character there, just because she's going to drop all that defense down that you spread all the place onto you, and that allows sometimes them to go there and kill you. So, all right. So there's one node we done solo, and 3 stars. So that does work. They're really wearing out this freaking loading screen. Alright, so let's try 3-8. This one, I believe Doom will help us, so I'm going to go in there solo. Yeah, but if your Kestrel is much below, I don't know if I'd even try this below 90k. This may not be a viable thing, but if you have some other strong people to go with her, you should just steamroll these nodes now. I guess the important thing to think of with this strategy is you don't got to put any resources into garbage characters like you did before. You don't have to mess with your power armor at all, because I don't advocate working them at all. So it's a great thing. So let's look at what's dangerous here real fast. A lot, but not tons. Really, Sue Storm and Mordo are the most dangerous, because Mordo's has a stun. I don't remember if they has it as a T4 on these. Probably does. So that's your main goals. Everything else shouldn't be too bad. So let's try to get rid of Sue and Mordo. Well, there we go. I would also say recommend with Kestrel, between her passive and her special, her 2 highest priority upgrades, and then her basic, and very last is her ultimate. I think too many people like misunderstand her ultimate and what it's really good for. It's really, really strong, don't get me wrong, but I think her basic is stronger, and her special especially. Special especially? Sorry, I just clicked through all that stuff. So, but anyway, keeping Doom along is going to be nice, but not 100% necessary. He's a lot stouter, I think, in 3-9. And she's going to ping. All right, so who do we want to put Disrupted on? Wait, is this the... I can't remember if the bots do that. All right, so it doesn't really matter for any of these guys. I guess we'll put Disrupted on one of the Venoms so they don't get defense up. All right, so we got 2 Lokis to deal with and a Thor. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of Thor, to be honest with you, because there's no way to stop both Lokis. I'm going to eat mind controls here, so. Okay, that's like the perfect one right there because they didn't get the main. All right, so there goes Doom. He didn't really do much, but okay, but maybe we can get down Hela here with this special as well, so I'm going to go for all of them. That's a little bit of a risk right there. You don't want her healing and rewinding your time meter, but let's just go ahead and get the weakened. Oh, you know, I probably should have put some damage on this Venom so it quits getting defense up. Yeah. And I probably should hit this one again, but whatever. I thought I would kill. So here we go. Look, her health is pretty massive. I did get pretty lucky on the mind controls, but I don't think it would have made a difference, to be honest with you, because neither one of the Dooms or the bot was going to hit me that hard. Okay, so there we go again. Solo Kestrel, 3 stars on Doom 3.8 or 3-8. Any node or any game mode you can use her is basically easy mode. My gosh, is she a juggernaut. Alright, let's go ahead and fight. Like I said, I think your Doom tends to last a little bit longer than this one, but that's usually with a full team as well, so we'll see. But really, he's not necessary, I don't think, so let's do it. That 3-8 was exceptionally easier than 3-7, by the way, as you can see. And it wasn't because of Doom, really. He was just there to soak a little bit of damage. Kind of like he's doing right here. Alright, so it's going to be key to get rid of their Doom quick. You tempted to go for Ghost Rider first, save all that retaliatory damage, but I think we can heal it. And we just killed their Doom, so it should be pretty much easy mode now. We're going to save the ultimate here. Just build up some more bots and maybe save it for a big wave. We'll take the heal here. Just keep building up bots. There's another Doom, so he's got the bullseye upon him. Let's go ahead and do that with the ultimate. And, yeah, Doc Strange and Mordo being the deadliest here. I'm going to save the special because I don't forget what's coming out next. It might be dropping a big wave, so we'll just save it for a bigger wave because we don't need it for either one of these. We could have offed those two, but whatever. We might be able to get them down before they even take a turn, so. Because Doom is rolling now, so. Next wave coming down is going to take a big hit from him. Alright. Disrupted. We're going to put it on the tanks. That should neutralize them. Oh, I should have put it on, yeah, She-Hulk. Well, you got plenty more. Alright. We can just put Disrupted on everybody. How about that? Alright, we're going to do the special right down the middle. This is probably going to enrage Hulk, which means I'll take a hit. Oh, wow, okay. This is a little stouter Doom. Let's see if we can delete him. Let's do it.
Finish him.
And there you have it. We just 3-starred all 3, Doom 3-7, 3-8, and 3-9 with a single character. So I don't think any other character in the game you would be able to do this with. Maybe Silver Surfer, possibly. But even he doesn't have the raw damage. You know, I thought they fixed her face. She still has kind of a Joker thing going on. So there it is. You too can do this if you have built up your Kestrel, which I'm sure you are if you've unlocked her. So hopefully this will save you some time and a whole heck of a lot of resources, because you can see firsthand right here what exactly you need to solo each and every one of those nodes. If you have a strong other character with one of the other tags, the Hero Tech or Hero Supernatural, you can consider taking them in there, but honestly, I think it's almost a detriment, because if they die, there goes your 3-star attempt, and you gotta keep fighting it manually. So I recommend soloing with her. If you have her 90 plus K, go for it. So build up your Kestrel, and you too can solo the End of Doom War. So hopefully this is helpful to everybody out there, and let me know in the comments below what you thought of the video. And until next time, this is Genome, just trying to save you those precious, precious resources. Out.